about shooting the rock. In the playoffs before, he loves the limelight.
Kicks it out to Stevenson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. Here's Halliburton. Driving the lane. Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Boy, Miles Turner insisting on playing through the contact, gets the finish.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
There is no doubt. This guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5. He's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps. If you do not box out Montrezl Harrell, you are opening yourself up to offensive rebounds. This guy is a...
Stevenson. Back to Halliburton. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Rozier against Smith. 11 feet away, and it's sent back by Turner. Smith, the pass to Stevenson. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Charlotte basketball.
For Charlotte, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Now here's Hayward, guarded closer. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Stevenson and Ball with the block. Smith kicks to Halliburton. Smith sets the pick for Halliburton. Back to Smith.
Montrezl Harrell, such a sharp defensive player, reads the opponent and sends it back.
Ball with a wide open look. Misses the three. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Halliburton passes to Stevenson. Pass to Turner. 5 to shoot. Turner with a screen on Rozier. Here's Stevenson. No good that time. Late D that time from Harrell. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. Back to Hayward. Pass to Rozier from the wing. And that one goes long.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough.
Halliburton against Ball. Bridges a screen on Halliburton. Ball kicks to Bridges. No good on the triple. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Halliburton. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Charlotte has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the basket by Rozier.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
And the loudest section gets free.
Here's Indiana.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Now Stevenson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Hornets lead by 7. In the corner, it's Hayward. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hayward's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Passes to Turner. Plays it up and banks it in.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Here's Harrell. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now, here is Halliburton. Smith outside, and the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Hornets on defense now. And here is Turner, and there's the pass to Halliburton. Nailed from three-point land.
Halliburton.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Perilous screen on Halliburton. The drive-by Ball. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Now here's Stevenson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Turner. Puts up a 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Charlotte making some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Harrell. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Gordon Hayward.
Mason Plumlee. Kelly.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Plumlee sends the pick for Ball. Shoots over Turner. Ball no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Outside Turner. Halliburton for 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end. Great job on the glass. Body's down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
Halliburton drives in. Stevenson passes to Halliburton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Rozier, the third. That's his first personal foul.
And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Charlotte making some changes. E.J. Washington comes in for Bridges, and McDaniels subbed in for Ball. Halliburton hits them both. Charlotte in the lead. Rozier the pass to Plumlee. This is to Oubre. Pass to Rozier. Back to Oubre. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. Indiana's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Halliburton. And McDaniels with the block. Here's Rozier. 5 points in the game. Here's the drive. Oubre against Turner. Oubre outside. Here's McDaniels. Got it from 16 feet. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Smith with a screen on Rozier. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Martin's checked in for the Hornets. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Indiana.
Pacers substitution.
Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Hield. Knocked away.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Martin against Stevenson. Oubre, no one around him. Sinks the triple.
Boy, this is an area of his game that he has stepped up from his entry point into the league. Kelly Oubre has got to be taken seriously from downtown right now.
Now, here is Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Halliburton against Martin. To the wing on the left. Here's Washington. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Trailing by 4. Passes it to Turner. And he goes right over Mason Plumlee and slams it down.
Well, how about that length and explosiveness? Miles Turner in style.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Plumlee finds Washington. There's the pass to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for sure.
Great hustle defensively through the first half. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And it's tied up with that one. Charlotte shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Oubre passes to Washington. Martin from outside bangs home the trifecta. And the Hornets lead by 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not what you want to leave open.
Now, here is Halliburton. He has 5.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Martin dishes to Plumlee. Got a piece of it. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Oubre outside. Healed against Oubre. Halliburton with it. Back to Healed. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. And it's Turner finishing it off.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
previous plays,
that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here is Halliburton. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
First one falls for
2.
Halliburton hits them both. Hornets trail by 3. Martin the pass to Plumlee. He dishes it to Oubre. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Halliburton against Oubre. Halliburton passes to Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
For 3.
And the
Forcing the D off the catch.
Oubre, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now Halliburton with the drive. Off on the layup. And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for Indiana. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And an unlucky history of injuries for Gordon Hayward. And he understands you got to take the long-term perspective, deciding when to return.
There's certain times where it's not our decision to not.
And great teams are more sophisticated than ever when it comes to injury prevention.
And training staffs are now expected to anticipate risks. So at times they'll know before the player does that there's a concern.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pacers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the court for Indiana. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield, and there's Jackson.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish. You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Hield, and a wide open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Greg, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Here's Bridges. Martin finds Rozier. Second shot opportunity, and the jumper falls for him. Rozier's got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And on the assist.
Here's the screen. Here's Halliburton. Here's Brissett, and that one is good.
Brissett.
And the Pacers lead by 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Ball, and it goes down 2 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hield outside. Pass to Halliburton. No good from outside.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Bridges shot. Good.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now, here's Rozier. 7 points in the game. There's Ball with the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pacers trail by 6. Kicks to Hield. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Got a piece of it. And Miles Bridges. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able